of playing We're Not Really Strangers with myself. And today we're still on level 1 perception. Let's shuffle these. So it's been I think like a couple of weeks, and school's picking up and classes are I'm just getting busy, but I also am just busy because I got into like punch needling, I got into crocheting, I've been practicing crocheting, and like this one's a pretty good piece. Like I learned, look at that. It's a pretty long piece. This took me a couple hours. I didn't know like this one piece of fabric could take you this long. But yeah, so anyways, besides that, I kind of just been focusing on myself. Today is a new month, it's October, and I got to see the full moon last night it was beautiful. And so I think that for this month, it's just a new month of just taking all the old energy out and putting all the new energy in. And so for me, it's just focusing on myself more, which I have been. I've been reading my book. I've been working on many passion projects, and they're all just like everywhere, and I'm just balancing everything out. I gotta get back into like the school group because I kind of been neglecting the school part and just kind of been winging it. But I made it this far, so. Level 1, perception. Let's get started. Do I seem like a morning person or a night owl? Why? Oh, I think I did this one already. I did this in my quarantine edition one. But I said I'm a little bit of both because I do wake up early. Like my body naturally wakes up early, but I also stay up really late. Like last night, I don't think I slept till, I think 3, yeah. And that's pretty normal for me. Okay, next question. Wild card. Think of your favorite childhood TV show of all time. On the count of 3, say it out loud. I don't know if I did this one. My favorite childhood TV show of all time. Well, would anime count? I don't know. I'm gonna say I don't know. Okay, next question. Do you think I was popular in school? Explain. Well, if I look at myself, like I guess some people might say yes, some people just might say no. If you just look at me. But if I'm being honest, like no, I wasn't super popular or anything. I did know a lot of people, and I was considered a social butterfly, but I don't think I was considered popular. I was an athlete, but I ran cross country and track, and when I ran track, I ran long distance. It's a very weird sport. Like who runs for fun? And so yeah, I don't think I was super popular or anything, but I did know a lot of people. But I wouldn't consider myself popular to any means of that. Okay, next question. Reminder, let go of your attachments to the outcome. I like that. I like that reminder a lot because I have a really hard time letting go when I have really strong attachment to people, to outcomes, to potentials, or just like the idea of things or someone, something. And so I get fixated and it gets hard. I make myself sad, like it's literally all on me, like, and so I'm just learning to balance it all. And so this was a nice reminder to just let go of the attachment to the outcome, because you can never control the outcome. You can only control how you react to the outcome. You can only control how you react to what's ever happening in that present moment. And take a step back from what's going on in my head and just live in the moment and enjoy it for what it is. And I stopped questioning a lot of things, and I just trust in the universe. I trust in God that everything's gonna be okay in the end for me. So I think I'm at that point in my life, and it's pretty good. Okay, next question. What fast food restaurant do you think I'm most likely to drive through? What's my order? My preferred choice of fast food is Taco Bell. I love Taco Bell. And usually my order, get the fiery Doritos Loco Taco, that one. And then I always just get like something off like the dollar menu. Like if they don't have that fiery one, I usually just get a regular one. Next question. Okay. Wild card. Rate your dancing skill on a scale of 1 to 10. On the count of 3, say your answer out loud. 1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah, I would say I'm an average. Like I'm an average dancer. Like I can pick up on coordination, and I don't have like poor coordination. I can shuffle. Like and like I like doing like the random like trendy dancing skills too. So yeah, I say an average 5. Next question. What does my Instagram tell you about me? Well, I think for my Instagram, I definitely had to archive some of my memories. So this is my Instagram feed. And from what it looks like, I don't have that much posted just because I did archive some of my posts. And for the most part, I think my Instagram just kind of tells me that I'm this happy, bubbly girl. And on my highlights, I have like my dog. I have Coachella and ACL. You know what? That tells you a lot. I love festivals. I love music. I have like my 30 songs. So yeah, that's my Instagram. So next question. Do you think plants thrive or die in my care? Explain. I feel like people would think, like, would look at me and be like, oh, she has a lot of plants. I actually have no plants in this apartment. But the thing is though, like my mom has a huge green thumb at home, and I feel like I can pick up on it quickly too to care for plants. So when I do get my own place in the future and my own house and have a lot of plants, like I think I could take care of plants. I'm very good on like care routines, whether it's for animals or for people. And ever since I was a kid, I've always been the one to take care of all the animals and all the pets in the house. Like when me and my siblings would get pets, somehow it became unspoken that I took care of every animal or pet. And I would feed them, bathe them, clean their litter. Like, so yeah, I think I would take good care of plants. And they wouldn't die. Okay, next question. On a scale of 1 to 10, how messy do you think my car is? 1 being the cleanest, 10 a complete disaster. Explain. Well, you look at me, I look like a pretty well put together girl, and I am. So I think I give myself a 2, because 1's the cleanest, but mine's not the cleanest. I think mine's a 2. It's pretty well organized, and there's not a lot in there. And I always give my car a car wash and vacuum the floors and the seats. So yeah, I'm a very clean person. Last question. What is my body language telling you right now? Well, me sitting here and just being in my living room and freely speaking to the camera, it's definitely showing that I am getting more comfortable talking to the camera and just talking to myself and just having fun with this game. And yeah, I think this is a huge improvement from, I think, back in the summer when I was doing these videos. It took me like an hour or 2 to record just one segment, and now it's kind of taking less time. It's definitely hard still. I do get embarrassed, and it is hard talking to a camera. When I think about people who are content creators and they do this for a living, I respect it, and you know what, they're making bank, so good for them. But yeah, I think right now my body language is just telling me that I am comfortable in my own skin and I feel really pretty right now. Those were the 10 questions for today, and yeah, thanks for tuning in. And I'll see you next time. Bye.